Episode 25. I haven't watched one of these in like 2 weeks. It's weird. It's like I just recorded a whole bunch because I had time to where I could easily record. So now it's just been a while. I've been doing a lot of editing and like so I've been sort of rewatching them as I edit them, obviously. But like I don't know. It's weird when I'm editing and I'm just looking at the episodes. It's like, oh, this doesn't seem too bad. This is just kind of dumb, right? And then when I actually watch them, I realize it's basically just me being mad for 20 minutes. Like. And then the episode, the other one where the little kids learn about the marks, that's like that one it's like an actual episode of quality. But then the very next episode was just back to crap again. So like, I don't know. I almost feel like it's just weird. I almost feel like I'm trying to like this show, even though I hate it and it's terrible. It's like I'm trying to, but I just can't. It's just so bad. But I am very curious about what's gonna happen next. It's actually it's kind of been killing me because I've been so curious. Is like, are the rest of these episodes just going to be more crap, or is there actually going to be something interesting going on? And I've just been waiting because I've just been focusing on the editing. I'm sure I'm just going to be disappointed, but especially now that I'm looking at this image again of these terrible characters. Oh man. Okay, so it's a very short description. Pinkie Pie episode again, but then the other characters ignore her, or not ignore her, they avoid her, and then like I don't know, something happens. It's really weird. Also, the title Party of One. Okay, I'm calling it right now. They're gonna throw a party for Pinkie Pie. That's the plot. It's like her birthday or something, and they're gonna like throw a party for her. But then because they want to keep it a secret, they want it to be a surprise party. They're hiding it from her, and so that's why they're trying to avoid her. And then she's gonna take it personally, even though it's just a surprise party. I'm calling it right now. That's the plot. Also, this is a 9.1. What the hell? Why does this have a 9.1? Why? I honestly, I feel like I'm putting way too much value in these ratings, but like, come on. How do 430 people almost gave this a 10 out of 10? How does that, what? What? That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna watch the episode now. Strangely somber beginning. It's like usually obnoxious. Oh, there's the obnoxious crap. She says she's turning a year older. Oh my, this singing is getting annoying. Oh, come on, just start going off key and just getting extremely terrible sounding. Oh, okay. I wanted some just crazy lunatic thing. Jeez, her voice got really deep there, at least relatively speaking. So it is her birthday, so I guess that was pretty obvious from it being called Party. I forgot how irritating this intro was, because I haven't watched this in 2 fucking weeks. Jeez. Wait, so it's already her party? Oh, it's not her party? Wait, Gummy? Who even is Gummy? What? What's with that, like... Oh, that's why the lizard keeps showing up. That's Gummy. Okay. Wait, why does that melody sound familiar? Was it somewhere else in this show? I swear I've heard that melody before, and it's pissing me off that I can't remember where it's from. What is that melody from? It's probably from some dumb little thing I heard like once, but for some reason I remember it.
You sure you don't want to stay?
What, is she lonely? Oh no, she's gonna throw another stupid party the next day. How long can they make this conversation go on for? Okay, this is just back to pain again.
Shake their who thing.
What the hell did her who thing? What, like, did they say who thing instead of hoo-ha instead of vagina? Is that what was that what that joke was? It honestly bothers me an irrational amount that every time there's apples, there are always some that are red and some that are green, like in the baskets. But then on the trees, they're always only red. That makes me so angry. Just, oh, you could have changed it so easily. Oh my god, not again. Oh my fucking god. Like, that has to just be, they're not, that relationship just isn't gonna work, right? Because like Spike's a baby, right? And then the other main characters are all adults. It's so confusing. Oh, the cringe is real. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, this is just getting really boring again. Yep. This scene is going on for so long. So stupid. I mean, it's obvious what the lesson's gonna be is that, it's just don't lie to your friends because then you'll get all confused. This is so dumb. Like, this is the kind of thing you make, like, a 5-minute segment out of? You don't make a 23-minute video out of this. Oh, are they actually throwing a surprise party? Okay, so yeah, that's still my prediction. They're just planning a party, a surprise party, and so then yeah, of course the classic stupid fake disguise that would never fool anyone. Was that crocodile ever introduced before? I don't think. This is like there's that Adventure Time episode where what is it? It's like they're on a train and then like I think Jake is turning it into a murder mystery or something like that. I don't remember entirely, but then it turns out that the whole thing was just like part of a birthday present for Finn. This kind of feels like they're going for that kind of concept, but just they're doing it in such an incredibly boring way. That Adventure Time episode was like that episode's an 11-minute segment and it does so much more than anything this episode even looks like it's gonna do, because this is just so slow and boring. Fuck off. Of course she actually... Oh, I just was not expecting her to actually see through the disguise. Oh, this is just so dumb. Why doesn't she just fly up? There's no way for her to get her though. Whatever. Of course she's up here. This is like the same gag they did when... I don't remember what episode, but like Pinkie Pie was chasing Rainbow Dash as well. And she just appeared in locations where she couldn't possibly get to. They did this exact same joke before already. This is so slow and obvious what it's gonna be. What is with their necks? These like turn into giraffes. It's so weird. I feel like this episode should have ended like 5 minutes ago. Okay, maybe not 5 minutes ago. The voice acting for Pinkie Pie has been very inconsistent this episode. Like a lot of time it's had the like normal obnoxious high pitched terribleness, but then there's also been these weird deep voices that just came out of nowhere. And so then she's just gonna want Spike to admit what their friends are doing, even though he's not. This is so boring. Of course. Enter depression. I think I'm supposed to be sad, but I'm not at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's gone insane. Yeah, her voice acting is so inconsistent. I don't know why. Because obviously she's doing the different voices for the objects, but like, I don't know why. It's just so inconsistent right now. I mean, it's better when it's inconsistent because at least sometimes doesn't make me want to jab out my ears with a rusty serrated spoon, but whatever. And now they're gonna invite her to the party. Here we go. I feel like someone's just hitting my head with a hammer and just telling me to like not be mean. And it's just like, ow, ow, ow. There's some Rule 34 fodder. This show just loves to do that shit. Oh, there's even more. This show is trying to feed the Rule 34 community. Yep, and there's the party hats. Yep, I completely fucking called it. I wish that's what was happening, but it's not. What was that shot? I completely called it. Wow. I hadn't even seen the episode at all, and I predicted the plot exactly. That's how stupid this is. Wow. I predicted the entire episode before I even saw it. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Wait, they used that same song in Gravity Falls. Oh, what episode was that? I'm pretty sure they used the same song in Gravity Falls. Didn't they? Or was it Gravity Falls? Maybe it was Star? Yeah, choke on a balloon. Choke, die. Fuck this show. I was 100% accurate with my prediction. I predicted that it would just be, it's Pinkie Pie's birthday, and then all the characters were going to throw her a surprise party, and then they had to make excuses to leave, and so then she'd think that they're lying to them, and she'd get all mad, and she'd think that they were just ignoring her for no reason. But nope, they're throwing her a party. Literally, the first thing that I thought of that this would be is what it was. I mean, I just described the plot. Wow. This is so dumb. You could not get any more cookie cutter and boring with this story. This has been done to death. Nothing new, nothing interesting at all. Oh my God. This one was like I think I laughed like twice just out of absurdity. Like when Pinkie Pie started talking to the rocks as if they were a person, and then I think one other time as well. But God damn, this was bad. Just so boring. I don't even have anything else to say. It's even worse. Maybe it's made even worse because I was kind of hoping that there would be something of substance to this, but nope. Oh wow. I give this episode a 2 out of 10. Just so boring, so infuriating. Nothing interesting at all. And some of the voice acting is also like really inconsistent. Like with Pinkie Pie, she just randomly like stopped doing the voice and it sounded more like a normal person's voice, which sounds better, granted, but it's very with that level of inconsistency. That's just like a technical flaw. Like they didn't even like they could have just done another take of the voice. It's just like really, it's so lazy. Ugh, jeez, gosh, this is so bad.